Git F.R.E.E. If you have not done this class before, it's a good one. Yes? This is a mobility. This is a Git Flexible. This is a move that body like it's intended to move. Yes, it is not easy, but it is also not difficult. So, are you ready? All you need is yourself and a mat. Anne is back. Bella as well. Lisa is here. Good morning. No worries, Lisa. I know, it is really, I was a hurting unit too. I think we all were. Getting up was rough this morning, for sure. And nothing was where it was, because I cleaned up. We had guests last night, so you know how it is. I was like, where did I put my iPad? Oh, yeah. All right. I have removed my shoes. It is completely up to you what you want to do, but it is recommended, okay? We always start with that beautiful pain defense. Up and down, arms nice and straight, just the wrists are moving. Yes. Woo. Good. And take those wrists, pull them up and pull them back. Oh yeah. That's good stuff. Other side. Good. And then rotate both directions. I know it's weird, but you can't even begin to imagine how much is connected to those digits until something goes wrong. Yes. Good. Woo. Big wrist twist right here. Awesome. And then let's round the back. Pull that belly in and then open up. Stretch out the front. Round again. Pull back. Two more of these. Good. Pull back. Oh, last one. Good. Pull back. Excellent. I'm just turning to the side for you to see, but we have shoulder retractions. All I'm looking for is those shoulder blades pulling back. It is not up, it is back. This is so good for you, especially if you sit at all during the day for extended periods of time, and if you're at a computer, even more, right? Good. Keep going. Just turning this down a bit. Good. Okay. We are going to roll down the body nice and slow. Keep the legs as straight as you can. If you have to bend your knees, do it. Oh, so good. Now, mark where you are at. Yes, and if you have a bend in your knees, do your best to get your hands down flat and then straighten and roll back up. Nice and slow, vertebrae by vertebrae. Roll those shoulders down and back. We're going to do that again. Nice and slow, legs as straight as you can, rolling down. See how much further you can get those hands without bending the knees, if possible. And then imagine, listen, last time, hands are flat. Just imagine. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Isn't that amazing? Your mind is a powerful thing. Good. Now from this position, walk your feet a little closer together. Drop your chest onto your quads. Good. Hands on the floor. A little straighten and bend. Good. Now, your goal is to grab the backs of your ankles and straighten out as much as you can, dropping your head, trying to touch your head to your shins. Ha ha ha. Easier said than done. And if you need to do a few bends, that's fine. But get after it. Get as close as you can with those straight legs, as straight as you can. Take some breaths, don't hold. Breathing will help you get into the move. Good. 3, 2, and 1. body, and pretty much almost all of them are in your hands and feet. So doing this type of work is incredibly important. Yes. And it dawned on me just recently. I don't know why I didn't think of it, but I've broken a couple toes on my right foot. I didn't even do anything. There's not even a good story behind it. But and I've had 2 surgeries. That's why this foot is constantly in trouble. Good, okay. Take it a little wider. Push those hands, or the elbows, hands together. Push those elbows out. Oh, so good. Nice hip opener right here. Awesome. Okay. A little test of flexibility. Your hands can come back behind you. See if you can, nice and low. Tap the knee down. Get as low as you can. This is a great hip opener right here too. So good for you. 3, 2, and 1. Drop the booty. Drop the knee. Yes. Good. Now if you can, that front knee stays on the mat. Open up. Oh. Feel that stretch all through the oblique. Good. Drop it down. Let's do that again. Excellent. 2 more. Last one right here. Continue that breathing through the movement. Don't hold your breath. It doesn't do you any good. Awesome. Okay, before we move to the other side, take that front leg perpendicular, as perpendicular as you can. Other leg is coming back behind you. And your goal is to not let that hip open. It's to get it square to the floor. That means you walk to that side, do it, but simultaneously you're trying to not let that booty come up. So everything is pushing down. If you had someone on your backside, they'd be pushing on your hips. That's what I'm looking for. If you feel any tightness, tell that area, it's okay, it's alright, just calm down and try and breathe into it. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Woo. All you're doing is switching sides. Yes. Other leg is coming back behind you. Good. I got all kinds of fuzzies on me. And open up. Oh. Come back down. Good. Beautiful work. 2 more. Oh, good job. Last one. Excellent. And take that front leg across, straighten the other one out. Get that front leg as perpendicular to your body as you can. And we're dropping the hips. Remember, if you need to, you can go to the side of that back leg. And keeping everything square and breathing through. Never holding that breath. Excellent. 3, 2, and 1. That was good stuff. Okay. If you need to come into a different seated position, please do. I am sitting on my feet, okay? Hands are gonna come back behind, or fingertips back behind, like pushing my wrists forward and then leaning back. So good. Awesome. Feel that beautiful forearm stretch. And then flip those hands. Lean back. Oh, so necessary. Good. All right. We're going to come and bring one foot forward. Okay. We're going to lean forward as much as possible. Again, a nice hip stretch right here. You're going to get as low as you can because we're going to push back. Staying low. Good. All the way down. And get as low as you can, dropping that hip forward to the floor. This hip as forward as you can go. Okay? And then push back, stay low. Hip and hammy. Even if that means you drop your chest, that knee that's bent is gonna drop out and away. Good. And drag it back nice and low. Toes up. Yeah, one more. Excellent. Push it back. Last time. Good. Now, come back up. Pull your toes under. Okay. Sit back, try and get your heel to the floor. And then push forward. Stretch. Oh. All the way back. Push forward. This time you're not coming low. See how much of a range of motion you can get. Feeling all kinds of things. This is the last one. Good. And then we're going to switch sides. Excellent. Other foot comes forward. Get nice and low. Let that hip drop. Let the knee fall away. Stay nice and low. Straighten out that front leg. Pull your sock off. And then come right back in. Low, 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 low. Ooh. Good. This side, the sock doesn't want to stay on for some reason. Okay, 2 more. Here we go. Good. Take it back. Oh, was being bent. Pull in, push your chest forward. Use your hands behind you to push. Feel that nice glute stretch. And then drop your knee and pull back. Drop your knee and pull back. Ooh, 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 ooh. 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides, same thing. If you want that extra, pull that knee in. Take that hand back. Really push and pull at the same time. Oh my gosh, so good. And then take that knee, pull in and push back. Push that knee forward, pull it back. Ooh, so good, right? Excellent. 3, 2, and 1. Reach those feet out in front of you and reach for the toes. Oh, so good. Pull and then shift your hips back and forth. Another great low back stretch right here. Oh, lean to one side and the other. Good. And roll out those shoulders. Awesome job. We are transitioning into our mat Pilates. Are you ready? All right. Lay on your back sides. We have a nice tabletop position. Pointed toes. Yes. Hands behind the head to begin. Good. All we're doing is an extension and drop. Now, your goal is to keep your low back on the mat at all times. In and out. This is our warm-up move. Just getting that core just a little bit ready for all the stuff we're going to do. Your upper body is kind of semi-relaxed. You are holding without tucking the chin. It is a very neutral stance. I feel like we're getting there. We're getting that warmth building. Okay? We're ready to add on. Both legs out. 2, oh my gosh, and 1, let's go. Drop and lift. Last 2. If it's uncomfortable, just do your best. You can straighten the legs out and lift them instead. Oh my gosh. Good. 3, 2, 1. Pull your feet in a little bit. They're going to hover unless you can drop them to the floor, but you want your hips to also be touching, okay? Good. Hands come out in front of you. Push into those hands, and it's a little pull in, a little push out. Pull in, push out. Pull in. It's hard to do both at the same time. I'm doing one at a time. It's not an easy move. Especially with the mat in the way. into July already. Wow. Arms to one side, really push the hips the opposite direction. It's been push and pull. I'm pulling with one hand of that same side that I'm pushing back, and I'm pulling with the other. Yes, a little opposition, switch sides. Push with the hand of the same side that's leaning, pull with the other. Good. Just give another up dog stretch right here. I hope you feel good after that session. I do, I certainly do. I feel so much better. Curl your toes under. Let's get down dog. Walk your feet in and heels or down. Good, let that head and neck go side to side. And rock back and forth on those feet. Good. 3, 2, 1. Drop to the floor. Oh. Get a nice quad stretch right here. Thank you, Bella. Good. Open up that chest while you're pushing down. Switch sides. Tucking my hand back behind my backside just to get a little extra. Good. Interlace those fingers around the back. Exhale, hollow out the belly. Oh, so good. Arms come up and lean. And lean. Good. And then one hand on the head and other arm comes down. Get your head and neck. Gentle pull. Pushing down the other side. Yes, beautiful. Switch sides. Oof. Good job. Take those arms back behind you. Stick out that chest again. And get a thought of the day. We are talking about, oh, you are so welcome, Lisa. We are finishing out the week on you can do it. Yes. When people say you can't do it, that it's impossible, never lose hope. Just because they couldn't doesn't mean you can't. And if people are doubting how far you can go so far that you cannot hear them anymore. Isn't that good stuff? So good. I love it. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I am back on Monday at our regular summer hours, 7:15, and then I'll be live on YouTube again for free on Tuesday at 7:15 as well. Make sure you guys consider the app. $30, 36 workouts, 30 days. Try me out, see if you like it. Love you all. Have a great